Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And hey, we're about to watch the new trailer for In the Heights. This is like one of our most anticipated films of this year. We know it's gotten, due to COVID and all that stuff, had been pushed back. Mm-hmm. But, we saw the first trailer that they ever put out. I think it was like a teaser or just like an initial trailer or something like that, but it's super colorful. The music sounds amazing. If you guys know, In the Heights, it is a musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda. It actually came before Hamilton. I know he kind of...
It's his very first one.
Yeah, it kind of became the household name with Hamilton, but this is the first one, and I'm just so happy that it's being made into a film. It's directed by John M. Chu, and so we are actually about to partake in this like virtual event that they're doing to release the trailer, and there's going to be, we're not really sure what it's going to be exactly, but we're excited because they're letting us know that Lin-Manuel Miranda will be making an appearance, and John Chu, and the cast. So I'm just super excited to kind of hear about, their story and just their experience on filming, on making the movie. So
yeah, we really
that's
don't
what
know,
this video is about.
We really don't know what to expect with this. I mean, we don't know how much they're going to be talking, how much of the trailer when they're going to show the trailer. So I'm just really excited to kind of like to hear their story, to hear what they had to go through to get this put up on the big screen, and just how excited they are and some of the things that they're just, anticipating for the release of this movie.
Yay!
Let me just listen to my block. It's quiet. Usually the one train's up there screeching.
There's so much stuff going on. Just got me thinking about all the people I care about the most. There's a breeze off the Hudson. And just when you think you're sick of living here, the memory floods in. The morning light off the fire escapes. The nights in Bender Park blasting big pun tapes. It's a story of a block that was disappearing once upon a time. In a faraway land called Washington Heights. Who's gonna notice we're going? Say, so it doesn't disappear.
Washington Heights!
Look who's home! Bad changes happening on the block since you've been at school. When it came to dreams, we had to keep scraping by. Ice cold piragua. It's silly when we get into these crazy hypotheticals. You really want some bread, then go ahead, create a set of goals. Get the business school and pay the entrance fee. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll stay friends with me. They used to say, if you work hard, you live by the rules, the things will come, and those things will heal you. I'm not gonna sit here and give you some fairy tale. Ignore anyone who doubts you. Cause this place, this is it.
Oh, that got me.
Let's go!
I just love that it's a story about dreamers,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ramp up.
This is the moment when you do better than me. Because you can see a future that I can't.
Sonny, you're late. You know you love me?
I mean, it's almost impossible not to like get into the beat, not to feel the beat.
The dancing.
Oh, that looks like
How?
Oh, I'd love to see how they filmed that.
Yes.
Dance number after dance number.
Ensemble dance numbers. Look how
Big
many
white
dancers.
shots.
Woo! Love it. Wow, so that trailer, I would say it's a little bit more like it really gets you in here, as opposed to you like jamming to the beat, which I feel like we still kind of did.
Yeah.
A little bit, but this one really got you like in the feels, which honestly I feel like that's gonna be me the entire movie. I just need to sit, like if we were in the theaters, I would bring my little like pack of pocket tissue and just have it at the ready, kind of like how I was with Coco. Though I don't think I was actually ready for Coco, but this one I'm ready for. What did you think?
I thought it was a very good trailer. It really gets you in the mood. It shows the story behind the whole musical, and they didn't really give like too much away, but they showed you some of the beautiful shots. They showed you some of the awesome dancing. I love the fact that they have so many wide shots and so many different locations too.
Yeah, and I like that they kept it, you know, various settings, but it seems to all take place within Washington Heights, which is like the core. Like, you know, I feel like sometimes location also has a story to tell, and I think that very much says it in this movie, in the way they filmed it. So with the virtual event that we got to see, we not only had, you know, director John M. Chu and Lin-Manuel Miranda and writer-producer, I'm going to say her name incorrectly, so I'm just going to look down. I believe it's pronounced Kiera Alegria, the writer-producer who had been working with Lin already, like during the musical, to kind of talk about this as more than just like a passion project.
Yeah.
You know?
It really has like a personal connection to each of them. It seems like almost all of them had some kind of connection to to Washington Heights or to places that were like Washington Heights, to where it was all community, where it was all about supporting one another, about supporting each other's dreams.
Yeah.
And it really does seem like it's not just a passion project, but a telling of their stories. And that is something that just can really make good material become legendary, just great material.
Yeah, and kind of speaking of the setting and how everybody connects to it, I think the message, there's so many messages in this one, but it's, you know, they say that this is a movie for the dreamers, which I like, knowing that, I'm already going to cry. If you've already seen the musical, you already know. If you've heard the music, you already know. But it's also about home. Like, what is home? Where is home? But they say that in this event, and I believe it was either Kira or John Chu who said it, that home is not a destination. Home is kind of where you make it. So I think a lot of people kind of like, is this home? Is this home? And I think getting to see our characters kind of find that in this film is going to be really great, or to achieve their dreams is going to be really great. I love the cast, the chemistry. I think that's what's really important about a big ensemble movie, is the cast chemistry.
Yes.
And we got to see, I think it was, I'm going to look down at my notes again because it was early in the morning. So it was Carla Cuca and Danella, played by Stephanie Beatriz and Dasha Polanco and Daphne Rubin Vega. You know her from Rent. She was Mimi. They play this trio, and it's funny how they talk about, you know, especially with Daphne, like she's had a lot of experience with Broadway. The chemistry with the three of them, and then they are the trio together, is really interesting, because you see that it's the chemistry is organic.
Yeah.
Where they were talking about they're in workshops for dance rehearsals and things like that, and how the three of them would just start talking, kind of like how they did, honestly, in this interview, where they just kind of went off on a tangent, and John's sitting there like, yeah. It was kind of hard for them to be like, hey, pay attention, we do a dance rehearsal right now, and they're just like, It's just really great, and to see that, and how all the cast connect to each other, like they're a giant family, something that you would see in a Broadway play.
Yeah, that chemistry really did kind of flow throughout the entire cast, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So it just makes me even more excited to see this musical up on the big screen.
And I think also funny, as I forgot that Jimmy Smits was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny that he actually had supported the musical from back in the day, where I think they said in the interview that he did like the voiceover for the commercial.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For the musical, which I was like, okay, so it's kind of, you know, like full circle for him, as well as the actress, oh gosh, I'm going to keep looking down on my notes. I'm really sorry, guys. Olga, I'm going to mess up her.
At least you have notes.
This is true. But she originated the role of Claudia, Abuela Claudia, in the musical, Broadway. And, you know, and she's in the show, and also Lynn was talking about when they had the table read, when it was during her song and whatever, he actually like just had her sing it, and basically everybody was in tears, and I was like, yeah, so it's, you know, again, accurate, we're all going to be just crying through the movie, and the visual for, while we saw during the trailer, is just really colorful, and I can't wait for like the DVD. And I know the movie's not even out in theaters yet, but until we get that making of, I just want to see, just on the grand scale of things, how big this is going to be, because that, it's a lot of dancers.
Yes, to see the behind the scenes footage, to see them doing the rehearsals, how they structured it, how they planned it, how they shot it. It would just be incredibly interesting and being able to see that whole method that they used.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, it was so nice to see the cast and crew being able to talk about this project that they're so excited for, and they know that it was delayed. So hopefully when this does come out in June, maybe more theaters will be open and people will feel safe going back into the theaters and see this on the big screen, kind of on that like Dolby Atmos surround sound.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound amazing. What's really cool about the virtual event is that they spoiled us with not just one new trailer, but 2 trailers. And the second one is definitely more of that, like, you want to get up on your feet, you want to, move along with the music. It's so good. Like, we tried to turn the volume up as much as, like, we could without it kind of overpowering, our commentary over the trailer.
Yeah, the second trailer was definitely get you in the mood, to feel that beat, to feel that, where you want to get up and dance.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and show you the clip that we reacted to during the event.
In the words of a well-known DJ, another one.
Another trailer?
Here's the second trailer, our second global trailer for In the Heights.
Ooh.
Yes.
What? Oh my gosh.
Once upon a time,
Uh-oh. It's gonna be
in a faraway
gonna be a good one.
land called Washington Heights.
Washington Heights.
Say, so it doesn't disappear.
Washington Heights.
Lights up on Washington.
Oh, wow.
Break the day, I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grate at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Hey, good morning. Story, a block that was disappearing.
The genius is back.
Yo, here's your chance. Ask her out right now. Hey.
Aw.
Smooth operator all day. We all had a sueñito. And when it came to dreams, we had to keep scraping by. Maybe this neighborhood's changing forever. Maybe tonight is our last night together, however.
The music is just so powerful.
Yeah, it
and the
gets you.
stories, I love it.
All the dreamers. It's time to make some noise.
Yeah.
We had to assert our dignity in small ways. Little details that tell the world we are not invisible.
Aww.
This is the moment when you do better than me.
Haha.
I see a future that I can't.
Aww.
We wrap up, people, let me go. You made all of this?
This is me.
Actually, it's like
They used to say, you work hard, you live by the rules, the money will come, the things will come.
oh,
You ready?
this movie's gonna make me
I've been
cry.
saving up all my pennies in my piggy bank for this day. Today's all we got, so we cannot stop. This is our block. In the heights, I hang our flag on display.
Yeah.
I want to see that
love
dance. No,
so
I want to see
much.
that dance number so bad.
You have to get the DVD, get the behind the scene on how they created that scene. Oh, God, the visuals.
I wonder what the biggest dance number that they had with how many.
How many dancers?
Yeah.
Easy.
And there you go, 2 trailer reaction in 1 video. Make sure you guys check out and follow In the Heights everywhere, social media, just so you can stay updated with the movie. We hope you guys enjoy this slightly longer, a little different video, but, trailer reaction nonetheless. We're so excited for In the Heights. We can't wait for June 18th for the show, not the show, but the movie, calling it a show.
We think of it like a Broadway show.
Musical, because it technically is, for the movie to open up in theaters, or you can watch it at home if you would like. If theaters around you is not open, you can catch it on HBO Max on the same day. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!